To be or not to be is one of Shakespeare's most famous lines, spoken by the character Hamlet. But what does it actually mean? We discovered that not that many people know.
To be or not to be?
To be or not.
Perhaps we need to ask an expert.
Well, the question Hamlet's actually asking himself is whether to continue to exist or not, as in, should he kill himself? Which is quite dark, really. But we can also interpret that as a broader question. So a question of whether I should choose to do something or whether I should choose not to do it.
Ah, that makes sense. To be or not to be, that is the question.
Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer.
The slings and arrows of outrageous fortune.
Or to take arms against a sea of troubles.
And by opposing end them, to die, to sleep.
No more, and by asleep, to say we end.
A lot of Shakespearean language is no longer used in spoken English. Many of the expressions that he invented are still being used today. Let's have a look at some examples from Hamlet. In my heart of hearts.
I suppose in the deepest bit of your heart, in your truest heart, when you know something really strongly or feel something really strongly.
I keep you in my heart, you might say to somebody, that's really important, but in my heart of hearts, in the heart of the heart, that is the ultimate sort of safe place, special place that you might hold somebody to be.
My own flesh and blood.
Somebody who is related to you or somebody who feels so close to you that they're actually part of your own being. So it's an idea rather than a reality necessarily, but it can feel that way, I think.
It's just a really fundamental tie of the lineage of your family coming through bodies, almost like a Russian doll. You open one, here's the next one.
In my mind's eye.
I think it's referring to the imagination, what you see in your head. So if you could have a little camera in your head, it would be what you're picturing. So in the context of the play, he's seeing his dead father. Horatio initially thinks he's maybe actually seeing him, but he's saying, no, I'm just seeing him in my head. So I guess if you see something in your mind's eye, you're picturing whatever your mind's conjuring it of it is, rather than what's actually there.
And that's just from Hamlet. There are so many words and expressions that we use today without even thinking about it. And those words are here to stay.